It's RFK.
2003. They don't just keep an old car there, Sam.
I just thought they might have one that they were going to give away and never gave it
It's got
away.
100,000 miles on it.
That's the one you used to drive.
Today's game temperature 55 degrees. That's brought to you by the Brick Industry Association, providing you with the lasting natural beauty of genuine clay brick.
I want to tell you, anything we bring to you is sponsored. Anything and everything.
Kenny Watson is back deep.
Who's this kickoff brought to you by?
Along Willie Jackson. Kenny Watson averaging just over 20 yards a return. His longest has been 28. Willie Jackson has just only had a couple of returns. Kickoff coming from the 30-yard line to our right. Sun is out.
Oh, what a beautiful day.
Shadows are just starting to creep across the field. What's at stake this week? Hey, redemption for both teams. Brought to you by Shula's Steakhouse at the Wyndham City Center.
It's a must game for both teams.
Testing my memory early.
Yeah,
Charlie?
the Rams can't have any slip-ups.
Here's the kick. We are underway at FedEx Field in over end. It's Watson at the goal line. Near side 5-10. 15 to the 20. Head down. Bulls forward to the 24. Out to the 25. 24-yard return. Michelle, I'm sorry you didn't win the new car. Get in line. Nobody has. But you still have that $250 gift certificate from the Home Depot. Congratulations. Nick Sorensen, the backup safety, makes the stop there. Today's game brought to you by Purple Heart, providing free assistance to veterans. For donations, call 1-800-444-GIVE. Redskins offense takes the field, 1st and 10. Opening drive in 10 games. The Redskins in their opening drive, 3 field goals and no touchdowns. I formation behind Danny Werfel, wearing number 17. And on 1st down, it's Stephen Davis with a run. Up over left guard, across the 25 to the 26. It'll be 2 yards on the carry. Redskins in their 70th anniversary uniforms. Burgundy jerseys, burgundy helmets with a spear, and the bright gold pants. The Rams, the visitors, the gold pants, the white jerseys in blue, and those Rams helmets with the horns.
I like this uniform.
Yeah.
I do too. It's a great uniform, but you got to win with this uniform on.
Here we go. Both receivers coming to the near side of this formation. It's 2nd and 9. Davis again on the draw. Out across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Now we got fist thrown here between Rod Gardner and a defense.
The Giants are overshifting their defense to the strong side where the tight end is, and the Redskins have to run back to that weak side. 3rd down and 3. Werfel has yet to throw a pass. Play action fake this time. Rolls to his left. Pass number 1 complete to Brian Johnson. Far side 40. Up ended at the 45. Rolls to the 46. That's a big gain at the 47. First completion.
And a good call. A play action pass. Bootleg out to his left. And he just dumps it off to the fullback. Very good call. Good play.
16-yard gain.
It's the safety trying to cover on the play. Kim Herring, number 20, came up and made the tackle. But nice play, as Sonny said.
1st and 10, Redskins out of their 47. Werfel, 1 completion, 16 yards here to ball game. Just started, no score. Lone back is Stephen Davis. They hand it to him. Up he goes over the left side again to midfield and to the Ram 49. He's in St. Louis territory.
That can get yardage because you keep Warner and company off the field.
That's right. And that's one of the keys to this game, Sonny.
2nd down. Here goes the run over the left side. Stephen Davis again. This time, maybe 3 more. So it'll be 6 yards total.
Came into this game with 45 tackles and 2 sacks.
3 receivers in this formation. 2 are flanked to the near. 4 receivers, 2 to the far. And Watson is the back. Davis is on the sideline. Back is Werfel. Quick hitter. Slant complete. Dorian inside the 40 at the 39. Tackle there. 1st down, Washington.
Through a little slant. He has to throw it quicker because he doesn't have the arm strength.
But
and
it's effective.
He sees it better.
It's effective.
Yes, he knows where to go with the ball.
Well, he should. He played for this coach in Florida. He's an old gator.
The relationship, as I said earlier, is symbiotic. They're not only friends, they understand each other. He can read Spurrier's mind. He knows the system.
Like father-son.
It's instinct.
Changing the play.
I formation on 1st down. Here's Davis up over the right side for the first time. He bounds down for 2-3 yards.
Nobody's blocked.
Eighth play of the drive coming up that started at the Redskin 24-yard line. No score. We're just underway here at FedEx Field. I formation, 2 receivers far side, 1 near. Werfel looks right and lobs it up left, wide open. It's Darius Thompson, the far side 10, and driven out of bounds inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
2 flags down.
We got a flag. Could be a pick.
Could be a holding.
He was wide open, though.
Could be a pick.
That's why.
I did not hear the penalty. What was the penalty?
Offensive pass interference. Probably a pick.
Probably a pick.
It was a pick.
Second down now and 17 with the ball at the 46. Shotgun for the first time. Werfel drops back, throws a little screen left side to Watson. Got one man, gets pulled down from behind at the 44.
It's a long way to get that first down. That's almost a deep pass.
Well, they completed their first 2 third downs, but they were much shorter. Snap to Werfel. Back, sets, looking over the middle, now dumps it short. Got it to Watson, down to the 40, to the 35, down to the 34. 4 yards short of a first down. He got 10.
Field goal.
Good work. I don't like
Well,
it.
if you punt it and it goes in the end zone, you've kicked it 12 yards.
Four receivers, 2 to each side. Watson is the lone back. Again, driving towards the end zone to our right. Back goes Werfel, throws the quick slant, incomplete, almost picked off.
Charles Mann and Ken Harvey break down the game from opening kickoff to the last down. Comcast Sportsnet. Every day is game day.
Well, the Redskins drove 42 yards in 10 plays, used 6 minutes off the clock, but failed on 4th down. Danny Werfel went 4 for 5, passing for 36 yards. Rams ball, 1st and 10 at their own 34. No score in the ball game. Kurt Warner wearing number 13, back in the ball game. Here we go. Motion on the far side by Bruce. Warner back to pass on 1st down. Sets up the screen underneath. Got to complete to Lamar Gordon, who breaks out across the 39 to the 39-yard line. A gain of 5. Gerald Gardner on the stop.
Boy, what a great player he's turned out to be.
Good call by Mike Marks, too. A little screen to get Kurt Warner in the game.
And to get him thinking about it all the time.
Redskins playing tendencies. Send in Darrell Green, a defensive back. Bring out a linebacker and a lineman.
Jesse Armstead and Dan Wilkinson out of the game.
Stack 3 receivers far side. They pitch it. Here's the wide receiver Wilkins on the run. Around the end, 50. And out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Knocked out by David Terrell, or he's gone.
They can't run it, huh? They can run it.
They can throw it, too.
He can run.
That's why I didn't want him to go for the 4th down, to give him that kind of field position. This is a fast team.
18 yards on the game. Opening drives in 10 games, the Redskins have allowed 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals. That means 6 times they have not been scored on opening drives.
Tell you what, when you get the ball, when the Redskins get it, they better score with it, or this thing will get out of control quick.
Ball sitting just past the Redskin 43-yard line. 1st and 10 Rams. 2 receivers on the near, one on the far in motion. That's Bruce. Back with a deep drop. Warner throws it underneath to Bruce. Caught at the 49-yard line and pulled down. Sonny Jurgensen and Sam Huff were at FedEx Field. No score. Rams first possession. And they're already knocking on the door at the 39 of the Redskins. Warner back again to pass. Rushed from the outside. Throws it up in the middle. Bruce wide open at the 19. Far side 15, out of bounds at the 10. It's going to be fried to the far side. That's Torrey Holt. Fumble by Warner. He has to fall on the ball back at the 12-yard line. Missed the exchange. And 12. Second and goal from the 12. Crowd making some noise. One receiver wide near side. Back is Warner. Looking, dumps it underneath. Got it to the fullback. Hodgins gets down to the 5-yard line. Rolls to the 4. That'll be just ahead of Henry Ellard. He now has 594 in his career. 3rd down and goal from the 5-yard line for the Rams. Going to the end zone to our left. Warner backs up the pass. Blitz from the corner. Throws it into the end zone. Wide open. Nobody around. It's 1 yard and a score. There's the kick for the Rams. Waiting for it. It'll be a short kick at the 7-yard line. Out comes Watson. Already to the 30. Dives out to the 34, and he was about $135 million. Redskins' second drive of the day. On their first, Danny Werfel hit 4 out of 5 for 36 yards, but missed on a critical 4th down. Ball at the 34-yard line down here to our left. Long count. Werfel stands up now. Looks like he's going to audible. Snap. Quick pass. Far side. Gardner spins away at the 40. Out to the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. That's a 12-yard pass play. 1st down, Washington.
And that wasn't audible. He ran the hitch pattern because he didn't like what he saw. That's what he gives him.
This is not the greatest defense in the world either. You know, they don't get to stay on the sideline very long. They play most of the game because the offense scores so fast.
2 receivers come to the near side. 1 goes to the far. The lone back is Stephen Davis. Werfel is under center. Hands hands the ball off to Davis, running left, turns it outside, turns the corner, up the sideline at the 50 and out of bounds. We got a flag down, though, in 3.
Maybe we ought to get some of these guys holding and put them over on defense.
All right.
I mean, he couldn't do any worse.
Here we go. Shotgun formation now for Danny Werfel. Again, he audibles. 2 receivers coming to the near wave. On the snap, steps up underneath, got the pass complete to Rock Cartwright, the rookie fullback. He barrels out to the 45, almost the...
He can't throw. He doesn't have the time either. Doesn't have the arm, and he doesn't have the time.
Shotgun formation again. 2 running backs next to him. He goes back, it's pass all the way. Pumps it once, going deep, wide open. Got it caught. Gardner inside the 25 and down to the 21. First down on a big play.
And a great pass pattern that time. He just lobbed it down to him. He ran an out and up.
31 yards on the pass play. Beating Dre Bly, who comes back to make the tackle.
Well, I tell you, he just lofted that thing up there. Gardner was so open, I couldn't believe it.
That's the way he can throw long. The only way he can throw long.
Lost it.
Well, I mean, no, to have a guy open like that where he hadn't got to fit the ball.
Yeah, but how often do you see a guy open like that? Not very often.
Both Thompson, Darius Thompson, and Darnarian McCants wide to the far side. Willie Jackson wide near. Back is Werfel, throws it underneath for Doring, incomplete behind him. Doring, whoa.
They have a 2-minute offense all the time.
2 minutes, 58 seconds, yeah. Stephen Davis stays in as the lone back now. 2nd down and 10. Werfel, the quick pass, got batted at the line of scrimmage. It's a 2-yard line.
They took out Gardner.
Doring and Thompson wide to the far side. Wide to the near, Willie Jackson. Cartwright in motion out of the backfield. Throws the quick pass over there. Option from Doring. He almost threw it incomplete. An interception. It is the 30-yard line. 40-yard kick. He's 2 for 4 at this distance this year. Barker to hold. Spot is good. Kick is up. It's certainly long enough. Hit the left upright and bounces 1st and 10 following this field goal at the 30. Here goes the handoff, and there goes that rookie running back Gordon up the middle to the 45.
7-0 Rams.
Amazing. Making Gordon look like an all-pro. Back is Warner to pass. Hands it on the draw to Gordon. This time he gets stopped. Not going anywhere. At the 45-yard line, it's going to be a loss of 1.
That's the way you're supposed to play defense right there. Have about 4 guys.
18-0, Frank.
Wow. 7-0 here. Rams leading the Redskins. The Rams have the ball. Kurt Warner puts a man in motion to the far side. That's Terrence Wilkins. Throws the pass over there to Wilkins, and now he comes on the reverse this side. Warner throws a block for him against Bauman. He gets to the 50 and to the 49 before he's stopped. Fred Smith, 36. The ball sitting right at midfield, right at the 50-yard line. 2 receivers go wide to the far side. They got one split out here about 3 yards to the near. Warner back to pass. Deep drop. Sets up at the 40. Crossing pattern to Bruce. Complete. And now is the Rams' all-time #1 receiver. 1st and 10. Warner hands the ball off. Here comes that rookie Gordon. Left side. Inside the 40. Rolls down. Fumbled football. Redskins have it back at the 32.
Nobody's going to make the call. What are they making the call?
Jeremiah Trotter on the hit. The recovery. 25. Rashad Bauman.
The rookie recovered the ball, but good hit by Trotter. Arrington was in there too. That's the kind of defense you need. Turnovers.
They protesting, yes. They were going to look at it. His knee could have been down.
Everybody. Everybody. The Redskins do.
Okay.
37-yard line now for the Rams, so they've got the ball 2nd down and 6. 2nd and 5. Warner drops back, looks left, dumps it underneath, got it complete to the fullback, pulled down short of the 1st down by Lamar Arrington. They see things differently. 3rd down and long 2 for the Rams, leading 7-0. 1 back, Gordon, he gets the call up the middle to break it, got it inside the 30 to the 27 to the far side, including Brandon Malumaluena. He's coming in motion, all 305 pounds of him. Warner is back, hands it to Gordon. He starts the run and going nowhere. Stacked up and dumped. Dan Wilkinson blocked up everybody. Holding on to a blocker with one hand and making the tackle with another.
They had 2-3 guys trying to block him. He took everything back.
7-0 our score. Frank Herzog with Sam Huff and Sonny Jurgensen at FedEx Field. Shadows have crept about halfway across the football field here this afternoon.
Great day for the game, isn't it?
It sure is.
Oh, what
Nice
a beautiful
temperature.
day. Nice crowd.
You say it was 55?
Yeah.
Perfect.
9th play of this drive coming up that started at their 30. Back goes Warner. Deep drop again. Over the top. Picked off. No. Deflected and into the hands of the receiver at the 8. Both receivers, Bruce and Holt, wide to the near side. Tight end in motion to the far. Jump offside.
False start. 76 offense.
Had him in a little flinch.
5-yard penalty.
Yeah.
Remains first down.
First penalty against the Rams this afternoon, who lead this football game 7-0, are threatening to make it at 14 here early in the second quarter. Redskins change, pull out a defensive lineman, put Bauman back in as a nickelback. So Darrell Green no longer the nickelback for this team, huh?
No, they're moving down a notch.
Slowly being phased out, I guess. Here we go. Warner under center. Lifts a man in motion to the far side. That's Ricky Prohl. Pitch back to Gordon. Running left. Tries to cut inside. Does. Gets hit by the linebacker and then by Darrell Gardner. Knocked down. 1 yard.
Great force that time out of Fred Smoot, who came up from his cornerback, turned the play back in. The pursuit, Darrell Gardner come. Perfect defense.
They had the defense of that side, but on the strong side where they had Isaac Bruce in the slot with nobody covering him.
It was good coverage
He
because
was
they didn't throw it to
wide
him.
open.
Did not throw it to him. I mean, a lot of times when you think you got him covered, he's still wide
And
open.
back to the
Trips.
same. And this time they do have a man on him.
3 receivers near side, 1 far.
They uncovered him.
Motion over there by Ricky Prohl. Back goes Warner. Sets, waits, throws it to Prohl out of the left flat at the 8-yard line. Hit down immediately. It'll be Fred Smoot on the stop, 5 yards on the game.
That was good coverage there. I tell you, you're isolated out there on that kind of speed, brother. I mean, you know, that's a good way to lose your deodorant because, you know, you can't cover them all over the field.
3rd down at the 8-yard line. 3rd down and goal.
Warner now is only 10 for 10.
He's completed all 3 of his 3rd down plays, though.
Sonny talked about being rusty. I don't think so.
See what he comes up with here. Bruce flanked out about 5 yards on the near side. In the slot there is Ricky Prohl. Warner taking his time. Backs out. Looking over the middle. Now switches to the left. Now runs to the right. Now gets hit from behind. Stripped of the ball. It's loose. Recovered by a Ram at the 13-yard line. And we got a flag down as well.
Holding too.
Holding
Bruce
penalty.
Smith is just going after the referee for not calling holding.
They called it.
Recovered.
Andy McCollum is the guy, the center, who recovered the ball.
Yeah, they call it, but I don't know if they'll take the penalty or not because that was 3rd down.
30-yard field goal, 10-0 game.
It's a moral victory when you hold them to 7 minutes.
Rams kick off from the 30-yard left. It's a short kick. Grabbed, bobbled, and out of bounds at the 25, 26-yard line. Possession, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Danny Werfel still in the ball game. That's the good news. Bad news is no points. Davis with a run out to the 30-yard line. Keepers to both sides. He'll hand the ball off to Davis again, who gets caught in the backfield, tries to spin away, and goes nowhere. So far, they're doing it today. They've allowed none. 10-0 lead for St. Louis. 3rd down now. Redskins are hitting on half of 2 for 4. Werfel back. Pressured, dumps it out, got it complete. Complete out to far side 35, 38, out to the 40, to the 45, out to the 48-yard line. Willie Jackson with a nice run after the catch.
Sure was. One of the plays underneath, he just dropped it off. The little old short dump pass worked.
19 yards on the play. 1st and 10 Redskins at their own 49. Working right to left across your radio dial here in the 2nd quarter. They trail 10-0.
They need to get points. They can't just keep having drives and let them going down the field and coming up empty.
2-man backfield, Johnson and Davis. Receivers to both sides in this formation. Blitz coming up the middle. Here goes Davis off the left side. Beats the blitz into Rams territory. Then hit at the 47 and week against the Bears. Has been inconsistent.
Well, they're running against the defensive line. They're over shifting. They're going back to the weak side.
Gotcha. I formation. Werfel hands the ball off to Davis again. Again over the left side. This time no.
7-0, Frank.
Redskins formation here. Earl has 3 wide receivers. 2 to the far, 1 to the near. They're down 10-0. Third down and 6. Werfel in the shotgun formation. Long count. Takes the snap. Throws the pitch inside. Got it to Cartwright inside the 35. Down to the 30. Hey, the play worked. First down, 17 yards.
Great call.
Well, a little shovel pass.
Great call.
Nobody expected Cartwright to get it. He looked like a little bowling ball going down through there, didn't he?
He kind of hides in there in all those trees, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He got a nice block from Trey Johnson, who flattened the defensive back, just pancaked him.
Yeah, he can do it.
Redskins first down at the 29 of the Rams, trailing 10-0. Tight end flips over to the far side. 2 wide receivers, 2 backs behind Werfel. Danny Werfel goes back, play action fake time over the middle. Gardner caught at the 14-yard line, hit and stopped there, but it's going to be another first down and a 16-yard pass play.
Boy, they should have been called for unnecessary roughness there on a linebacker that really came back and elbowed Gardner.
Good pass by Danny Werfel that time through the square end. You notice what he does. He throws the ball so quickly. He has to throw it quickly to get it there, and he did that time. Good timing.
Great fake in there by Stephen Davis. Great fake.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line. Werfel looks like he's calling an audible. Cartwright is the fullback in front of Stephen Davis in an I formation. Pitch to Davis, run right, cuts back inside 10, inside the 10 down to the 6. Whoa, 8 yards on the carry.
Audible again. He got him in the right play.
The nice toss.
So what he's seeing the Rams defense stacked one way?
Yes,
and
and
so he's audible, go to the other.
That's what Shane wasn't doing last week.
He's going back to the weak side, but it was a good block by Cartwright in there.
Now, can you get into a chess game here, Sonny, where the Rams start showing him one and go the other way?
Without question, yes, they do.
9th play of this drive that started at the Redskin 25. It's as close as they've been to scoring. 7-yard line. Second down and 2. Here goes Davis up the middle. First down as he gets to the 5 to the 4. It's real close. Everybody tight with a wing to the right. I formation. Davis the deep back.
He may call a pitch again.
Snap. Hand to Davis. Left side. Good hole. Drives to the 1. First and goal, Redskins.
Oh, a great block up there by the center, too.
4-yard run.
Moore made a great block for him. I think the center pulled on the play, which is unusual, and made the block for Davis.
What's that, 2 straight Stephen Davis runs or 3? 2. 3.
I think you're going to see the 4th coming up here in just a
First
moment.
and goal.
Here comes the big guy.
All right, I formation. Tight, wing to the far side. Same formation as the last time. Werfel, hands to Davis. Left side, stacked up, stop. It'll be no gain at best.
Boy, they had I think you repeat the play here.
All right.
I think you go off tackle.
Well,
That was off tackle then.
Strong to the near side. Going to the end zone to our left. They're 1 yard away. Hand off Davis. Running left. Got it. Touchdown, Washington Redskins. Stephen Davis scores, rushing for the 4th time this year.
There you are.
Welcome back, big fella.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a momentum drive right there for the Redskins.
Redskins can use that touchdown, and you can find stuff you can really use in the Washington Post. It's a one-stop buffet of everything worth knowing.
That was a big, big drive and a big touchdown by Stephen Davis, and great blocking back on the left side.
And some very good throws by Danny Werfel, and good play calling also on that drive.
Extra point time for James Tuthill. Hold is good, kick is up, kick is good. Well, we got us a ball game maybe, guys. Maybe we got us a ball game. We've got 3:22 left until halftime. Rams 10, Redskins 7. The DC Lottery scoring drive, 75 yards, 12 plays, 7:21. 1 yard touchdown run by Stephen Davis. Sonny, get back to that. He gets stuffed on the same play, and then he scores on the touchdown. Why do you go the same play again?
Because defenses are more than likely will change their type of defense. Now, they're in goal line there, but sometimes they'll slant differently. If you repeat it, remember the Super Bowl with Denver and the Redskins.
That's right. Here's the kickoff by the Redskins. Wilkins takes it deep at the 4-yard line. He's out to the far side 20, stumbles there, hit, and then finally brought down. The initial hit made by 34 Andre Lott.
Redskins apparel needs.
Rams ball, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. 10-7 ball game, Rams lead. Here's the draw play. There goes that rookie, Lamar Gordon, off the left side. Run 14 pass.
He's changed, hasn't he, the old ball
Yes,
coach?
he has. He's had to.
Yeah.
Split backfield behind Kurt Warner on 2nd and 5 at the 25. He backed the pass. Looking underneath, got a man wide open, a tight end at the 30 out to
Pennington of the Jets is completing 71%.
Yeah, and he's 11 for 11. Kurt Warner is 102 yards and a touchdown in this game.
Both Bruce and Holt are wide out to the far side of this formation. Now it's an empty backfield as Logan goes in motion. Deep drop by Warner, throws it underneath here to Logan on the near side. He's hit at the 30
Here, that's for sure.
MVP twice.
Yeah.
2 receivers far, make it 3 over there on the far side. 1 on the near. Back he goes, blitz this time, but still beats it to Ricky Prohl out to the 45, 48-yard
Or
line.
not, you got to hit it. And hope
He's in the shotgun this time. 1st and 10 from the 48. Throws it in the left flat, got it out there to Gordon. Knocked out of bounds on the far side. Maybe how about if you put in another defensive back and let them blitz it?
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Go from the corner or the safety.
It's tough.
He's under center this time. 2nd down and 8. The ball right at midfield. Back goes Warner. Over the middle, wide open is...
I don't know, but he was in there. But
He's in there.
He's in there. So
He's covering Bruce in the slot right now.
3-man defense.
Motion to the far side. Back goes Warner. Throws it to the man in motion. Upended, incomplete.
He missed one.
Under center this time at 2nd and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back he goes. Rush from the outside. Steps into the pocket. Throws the crossing pattern. Incomplete again. That's 2 straight. This time they lead 10-7. Trying to get some more here. They're at the Redskin 37-yard line.
They're down to 7-6.
All right, let's see what they do. 2 receivers far, 1 near. Ricky Prohl is out to the near side. Split backfield behind Kurt Warner. 3rd down and 10. Back he goes. Pressured up the middle. Throws it in a hurry. Complete at the 21-yard line.
Arm stand out. Daryl Green is in there.
Back they go. Ball at the 25-yard line. 2nd and 15. Warner under center. Trips to the near side. Now they got motion to the far. Back he goes. Looking left. Hit just as he delivers the ball up in the air. Caught. Intercepted. 54 at the 15-yard line. Jeremiah
Go
Trotter.
after him. Go after him.
Hey, Daryl Gardner went after him and really decked him.
You got to go after him. You can't let him stand in and throw the football.
Well, I'll tell you what, they really buried him that time. Watch this. We got a replay coming up, but what a hit by Trotter. 54 got in there and decked him.
I thought Trotter made the interception.
It's 92.
92, you're right. Daryl Gardner got in there and just really decked him. Woo!
Charlie Boy, he'll call that turnover.
And it was a turnover.
He did?
Yes, he did.
It
Trotter.
doesn't count because he didn't call it with me.
Oh. He did with me.
What? That was exciting.
It's hearsay as far as I'm concerned.
Great turnover.
1st and 10 Redskins. Now what can Danny Werfel do? Hand the ball off. Here goes Watson up the middle. Turns out to the 20, 23, 24. It'll be an 8-yard gain on 1st down. Clock moving down to 35, 34 seconds.
They can go in 10-7 is what they're going to do.
Redskins have 3 timeouts.
Why not call timeout? Come on, let's try to do something
I
here.
tell you, I agree with you, Frank.
Bad.
You got
Come on,
3.
You got to go. It's almost give up. 19, 18 seconds left. Werfel takes the snap, hands it off again, up the middle again. Nice run by Watson for a 1st down. Across
Timeout.
the 35 to the 37.
Timeout.
Now they'll call timeout with 7 seconds left.
They wasted so much time.
Yeah, they did then.
Spurrier, Rams in the prevent defense. Stacking everybody around.
Yeah, throw
No, they're in the
them
regular defense. 2 receivers near, 1 far. Redskins working right to left in front of us. Here's the handoff again. Runs into his own man and falls down. That's the last play of the game, 1st half. Redskins haven't had to punt the ball.
Yeah, well, it was a nice interception by Jeremiah Trotter there to take a scoring situation away
The
from the Rams.
up back is fullback James Hodgkins. Here we go. 2nd half is underway.
And a good
Wilkins
kick.
waits at the goal line. He's out to the 5, to the 10. Far side 15, 20. Zooms to the 25 and then grabbed and pulled down to the 28. Is in his place. And he's done pretty well so far in the ball game. Gordon from North Dakota State. He's the lone back. Tight ends, yes. Wing to the near side. Fake to Gordon. Warner's back. throws it to the other side, grabbed the tight end, held up by one guy, and then shoved down by another. Bruce Smith got his hand on him first, then LeVar Arrington came in and got the kill.
Boy, that was a great play on that screen pass.
Got a flag down, probably face mask, inadvertent.
That great defense.
I tell you all about TV. You just can't rely on it, right?
Well, they don't want to show it back.
Until payday. Here we go. Handoff, left side on the run.
Whoa, what
Gordon gets out there. LeVar Arrington smacks him, no gain.
Oh, he came all the way, man, on a dead run and just drilled him.
It is 2nd down and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That was a LeVar hit.
Come out now. They've got 2nd down and about 11 to go. They've got a 10-7 lead over the Redskins. They're at their own 36-yard line here to our left. Warner drops straight back, throws the quick pass, batted away, incomplete. Oh, nice play, Fred Smoot.
Hold them right here. Hold them right here.
They've had 5 third down positions before, and they've converted on 4 of them. It's 3rd and 10. Motion by the tight end on the near side. Warner rolling out slightly to his right. Sets up, going deep. Got a man out there. It's Holt. Knocked away by Fred Smoot, incomplete on the far side, 28. 2 men covering over there, Ifeanyi Ohalete and Fred Smoot. Smoot got his hand on the ball.
Great defense. The Magic man, Kurt Warner, has now missed his last 3 passes. Incomplete.
First punt of the ball game. Mitch Berger to punt it, standing back at his own 21-yard line.
Catch it, catch it, catch it.
Bailey waiting.
Catch it, catch it,
Kick
catch
is away. Not a very high one. Line drive.
Good one to
Bailey
return.
20. Coming to the near side, 25. Cuts back up to the 30. Going to the far sideline. Got an open field. Blocked from Watson at the 40. Out to the 45. Zigzag 50. Down to the 45 of the Rams. Into the 42. Champ Bailey. 38-yard return.
Boy, number 40 of the Redskins just decked the Ram, too.
The punter.
Rock Cartwright just decked and knocked him out.
Returns it 38 yards.
They need a punter now because Cartwright knocked him out.
Fly U.S. Airways Shuttle hourly every business day from Reagan National to New York LaGuardia or Boston Logan. U.S. Airways Shuttle every hour like clockwork.
For the first time today, a team starts inside the other guy's territory. Redskins at the Ram 42. Trailing 10-7 here in the 3rd quarter. First possession for Washington. Danny Werfel calls it audible, hands the ball off to Stephen Davis, who slips in the back. That's right. That's what counts, baby.
Let's make $1 million.
Tripping don't sell, okay?
That's right.
We don't make no money on tripping. Darius Thompson wide to the far side. Gardner comes out wide to the near. Tight end is over on the far side. 2-man backfield. Werfel stands up, moves his fullback over.
They got 8 men in the box.
Here's the run. Here goes Stephen Davis trying to cut back up the middle, and it's not there. Yeah.
He has 97 tackles.
He's a good
safety. Kim Herring has 48.
He's a good player.
2 receivers far side this time. Werfel goes back. Play action fake. Loading it up. Got a man wide open. Gardner crossing at the 20. Pulled out at the 18. First down, Washington. That's a 16-yard play. 26-yard play. 16-yard play.
Whatever.
Dre Bly on the stop.
Still, it was a good throw, well thrown, good timing on the throw.
And Frank was close.
Susan Ayers, hey, you're going to make money here. I'm telling you, they're in field goal range right now. You already got 25 Mega Million coupons. You're going to get some more. Unless he hits the upright. But that's a different story. Let's see what they do. 2 receivers far side. I formation. Redskins working right to left in front of us here. Going for the end zone to our left. And they are now 18 yards away. Werfel hands to Davis, runs left into a pack, spins around to his right, inside the 15 and dives to the 14. 4 yards on the Stephen Davis spin move. He's running pretty well.
To win and keep him in the game.
I formation this time. It's 2nd down and 6. 10-7 is our score. Rams have led throughout the first half. We're in the 3rd quarter, and here goes Stephen Davis over the right side. It's student body right. Redskins are 5 for 7 on 3rd down conversions today.
Let's watch a sunny screen here.
All the receivers here on the near side. Now they put motion Willie Jackson to the far. Back goes Werfel. He's got time. He scrambles to his right. Still looking. Throws it. Incomplete at the feet of the receiver. Watson goal.
Well, you know what Stephen Davis scored a while ago, running up the middle and then breaking the daylight to the left side. It'd be a good call right here.
Two receivers wide to the near side. Cartwright in motion. Hand to Davis up the right side. He goes inside the 5, powers his way to the 3. 5 yards on the carry for Stephen Davis. It's second and goal.
Behind John Jansen that time.
Yeah, that's his favorite place to run, right behind the big man.
He came back
Ian Rasby.
Yeah.
Ian Rasby. Good blocking that
He
time.
came back to the huddle, and Jansen patted him on the helmet. Way to go, kid.
I got my man.
To the line of scrimmage they go. Second and goal at the 3. Again, both receivers flanked wide to the near side. Werfel, quick snap, hands to Davis, running right, cuts back inside, bounces once, goal line, touchdown, Washington Redskins. And the lead to Washington. And Susan Ayers, have I got good news for you. Roanoke, Virginia, you can play a lot of Mega Millions. We'll give you 100 for the touchdown. So you got a total of 125? 100 total. Susan Ayers of Roanoke, Virginia, Mega Millions drive of the game. You got 100 Mega Millions coupons. Good luck with that $12 million jackpot.
Well, we're going to kick extra point. If he makes it, does he get another 100?
That's up to you, Sam. You
Not
have to
me.
buy it.
No, not me.
Here we go. Extra point by Tuthill. The kick is up. The kick is good. Timeout on the field. 10:09 to go. Third quarter. For the first time today, it's Redskins leading 14-10. We'll be back after this on the WJ.
Complete Redskins coverage.
That DC Lottery scoring drive, 42 yards, 7 plays, 3 minutes, 35 seconds, included 2 penalties for a total of 15 yards on the drive. Both of them accounted for automatic first downs. Stephen Davis, a 3-yard touchdown run. That is his 5th rushing touchdown of the year. Here's the kickoff by Tuthill from the 30-yard line to our right. Taking it, Wilkins. Out to the 5, 10, 15.
Look out.
Coming to the near side, 20. Grab Bulldog down. 19-yard line, Rashad
Rico
Bauman.
Joseph.
Oh, Rico Joseph. Just
35.
activated this week.
Yes.
35. In case you
Always wondered what's the all-time record with the Redskins against the Rams.
the all-time record is the Redskins have won 20 and 8 losses and 1 tie.
Thank you.
How's that?
Rams ball, their worst field position of the day, 19-yard line. Here's the handoff. Here comes that rookie running back. Breaks it out to the 25, to the 30, to the 32. With the America Online star of the game.
Holt almost tore Smoot's jersey off of him.
1st and 19. Warner back at his own 1. Sacked in the end zone. Ball's loose. Grabbed by the Redskins, but they're going to say whistle had blown. Redskins
Pressure him.
Yeah. You're right, Sonny.
Well,
Pressure him.
I think they ought to have a replay on this and see if it wasn't a safety or a touchdown. Because, I mean, he went into the end zone.
They're saying the whistle blew.
They knocked him into the end zone.
Well,
Interesting, Sonny and Sam, because the only veteran defensive lineman in that pass rush was Dan Wilkinson.
I tell you, he went down in the end zone. The ball is in the end zone.
Yep, you're right, Sam. Here we go. He's out of his end zone, passing the ball over to the near side. Got it complete to Isaac Bruce, who goes out of bounds at the near side 6-yard line. A 5-yard gain, 2. They're on their feet in the end zone down to our left.
This is the 12th man that they need.
Rams come out. 2 receivers far side, 1 near. Split backfield behind Kurt Warner. He's gone the distance today. Back in his own end zone. Waits, throws it left side. Long tip away. Smoot. Defensive play. Knocks it away from the intended receiver. He's down over there on the far side, though. I think he's hurt.
Well, you can't afford to be without him now. He's out.
That ball really hung on Kurt Warner that time. It just floated.
Rams trainers have gone over there immediately because the Redskins guys have to come all the way across the field.
I think he knocked the wind out of himself when he came down. Oh, he came down on his arm. His left arm.
Made the play with his left arm.
It
Spun
came down
around, came down on his back. Oh, it landed on his arm.
And his shoulder.
His shoulder. Could be a shoulder injury.
Yeah, he's out.
6-yard line and must punt. Frank Herzog with Sonny Jurgensen and Sam Huff. Champ Bailey waiting at the 47 of the Rams for this kick. The kick coming off the foot of Mitch Berger, who's back in the back of the end zone.
He was injured earlier.
He was knocked out earlier on the last punt.
See how he does here. Rams calling signals. Gets a low snap, gets the kick away.
Another bad kick.
End over end. It'll bounce at the 25, roll to the 45. Bailey picks it up, breaks 1 tackle, and scoots out of bounds inside the 40 at the 39. That's a 6-yard return. And Sonny, your point about Kurt Warner. In the first half, he was 16 of 20 for 144 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. So far in this half, only 2 for 5 for -3 yards.
They're starting to pressure him. They weren't doing anything at the beginning.
Well, they're sure doing it now. They're hitting him now,
They have to.
and that makes him rusty.
Danny Werfel, the last on the field after getting instructions from Steve Spurrier. He's gone the distance in this game and looked very effective.
Well, the ball coach has found the running game, hasn't he?
He sure has.
Stephen Davis.
Brosette behind Werfel. Both receivers flanked to the near side. Now Darius Thompson goes in motion. Werfel with a pitch to Davis, coming near side. He's got blockers, turns the corner at the 40 and goes out of bounds. And this time, Brian Johnson and Stephen Davis. Both receivers go to the far side. Redskins moving right to left in front of us here in the third quarter. Werfel back on a play-action fake over the middle, wide open. Darius Thompson at the 25, 20, 15, out of bounds near side, 14-yard line. Oh, Sonny, that's a nice play.
Nice play again. Good rhythm. They also found the passing game, Sam.
Yeah.
Takes up when you go 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
That passing game is working across.
But the same thing is happening with Danny Werfel that was happening with Warren in the first half. They're not pressuring him.
Yeah.
And he's getting time to throw the ball when he wants to.
26-yard completion there gives him 1st and 10 at the Ram 15-yard line. They already lead by 4, 14-10. We're in the third quarter. Here goes Stephen Davis left side. Power runs down to the 12-yard line, a 2-yard carry. When the Redskins took the lead with the offense and Stephen Davis running, the defense picked it up, forcing a punt. Now the Redskins have got the ball 2nd down, the 13-yard line. Werfel is back, throws the high lob for Thompson in the end zone. Oh, he underthrew him, incomplete.
He did.
It's all right. It'll be 3rd down and 8 now at the 13-yard line. 3 receivers far side. That's Trips. 1 to the near side. Gardner. Kenny Watson in the backfield. Snap to Werfel. Looking left. Now over the middle. Got to complete to Dorian at the 5. He's down there. It's a market.
Well, it's short, I think.
It looks like it's a mark.
It's short.
We got a bad mark.
He's a gambler.
He's the gambler.
I like it.
I don't think I'd do it, but he's the gambler, and I'm not.
I like it. It makes it fun.
That's why they pay him the big bucks.
That's right.
He's getting $5 million.
Long one. They got to get down inside the 9. They're at the 10.
We're having a lot of fun.
2 tight ends, I formation. Here comes Stephen Davis. Let's see. Pitch to Davis, running near side. Turns a corner, block for Brian Johnson. Touchdown, Washington Redskins. That's always better than a first down.
Whoa, you got that right. The old ball coach called the toss.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody was jammed in the middle to stop the middle play.
Good play. Good play.
Great call.
Good gamble. Paid off. It's always a good gamble when it works.
When it works, you got it.
Stephen Davis's 3rd touchdown of the day, a 5-yard carry behind a great block by Brian Johnson, the fullback.
That Redskins score could be the turning point for the most important depth analysis of today's game. Pick up tomorrow's Washington Post.
Extra point, ball went through the hands of Brian Barker. Tuthill recovers it back at the 20. Ball went right through the hands of Barker.
He can't do anything right, can he? The punter? He can't. He didn't even hold the ball. He didn't catch the ball. Went right through his hands. An extra point always comes back to haunt you. I can't believe it.
Well, they got 2 field goals.
That's the way you look at it. Touchdown and a point will beat you, though.
20-10 is our score. Barker was taking the snap. Ball went right through his hands. Heads up play by Tuthill to get back and recover it at the 20. That scoring drive, the DC Lottery scoring drive, 40 yards, 6 plays, 1 minute, 59 seconds. 5-yard touchdown run by Stephen Davis. His 3rd of the day, his 6th of the year.
Well, look what the old ball coach found, Stephen Davis.
You going to tell him that in the locker room?
He also found the quarterback is throwing the ball in rhythm.
He had to buy 40 tickets from Falls Church. That's where he grew up, Bishop O'Connell High School. Here we go. Tuthill's to kick. A boomer. Yes, he boomed it.
Holy cow, I
No
can't
chance
believe
for
it.
glory there out of the end zone. Standing ovation.
Our prayers have been answered. One time we said we would like to see the ball go out of the end zone. Tuthill just did it.
Well, Kurt Warner and that always dangerous Ram offense comes back on the field. They're only down 10 points. 20-10.
If they keep pressuring him, he'll make mistakes. They have to keep going after him.
All quarterbacks make mistakes when you hit him.
After going 15 straight in the first half, Warner's now 3 of his last 10.
That's what we used to say about you, too, when you were playing. If you hit Sonny, he'll make mistakes.
You let me throw it when I want to, and I'll beat you. But if you make me throw it when you want me to, I can't.
We knew that.
Motion by Holt, Bruce to the near side. Warner with the pitch. Here goes Gordon, the rookie running back. Spun around and dropped at the 21. That's a 1-yard gain.
Good defense.
Daryl Gardner over there in a hurry.
Is he going to the Pro Bowl? He deserves a trip to Hawaii the way he's played.
Daryl Gardner helped Fred Smoot off the field at the end of that last possession. Now they're both back on the field. Smoot is out there at the corner.
Boy, he has played great football.
The rookie, Lamar Gordon, 9 carries, 34 yards.
There was good force on that play by Champ Bailey, too.
All right, it's 2nd down and 9 at the 21. Rams working left to right in front of us here in the third quarter with 6:18 to go. 4 receivers, empty backfield. Warner back, flushed, throws the crossing pattern, complete to Holt, slips his man out to the 30, 35, near side 40, 45, and driven out of
The blitz on, even Darrell Green blitz in.
Torrey Holt to the near side. Isaac Bruce to the far. I formation, 1st and 10 from midfield. Hand off, there goes the rookie again, up over the left side. Good surge this time on a 3-yard gain.
Long.
Driving for the end zone to our right. Rams are down 10.
2.4. Stephen Davis.
1 back, that's Gordon. Back goes Warner. Time this time, underthrew his man. Incomplete for Torrey Holt.
Bounced it to him.
In the second half.
Well, the Redskin fans are now giving the defense a little help with the
Making
noise.
some noise here at FedEx Field. Been a long time. We've never heard this place noisy. Out of the backfield motion by Gordon to the far side. Back goes Warner to pass. Hit up the middle. Hit just as he delivered the ball. Incomplete. Bruce Smith with a hand on the arm and knocked the ball away.
He did it. We got pressure in there that time.
The cheers go up for Bruce. Old man comes off the field.
You know, the one thing I've seen the Rams do is move Orlando Pace a lot of times over next to the other tackle, which gives you almost an unbalanced line. So they do almost everything you can think of offensively.
3rd Ram punt is coming up now. Champ Bailey waits at the 10-yard line.
Another one of those end-over-enders, low ones.
Yeah. Kick is away. It's a goodie this time. Bailey underneath it, still going to return it. Grabs it at the 13. Up to the 15-yard line. Hit there and stopped in a hurry. A 2-yard return. This time to talk to him. He probably didn't.
Could have given it to him on the sidelines.
Yeah. 2 wide receivers. Offset I formation. 1st down, play action fake. Werfel rolls to his left, throws the pass. One-handed catch by Cartwright. He's out to the 30, 35, near side 37 and out of bounds. Oh, Cartwright with a 1st down. Give that rookie a hand.
The bowling ball.
22 yards.
They give Danny Werfel a lot of plugs on that pass.
Remember Newhouse that played for the Dallas Cowboys? Cartwright looks like Newhouse. He is short and
he gets
stocky.
it done. He's had a couple of critical blocks on the first 2 Stephen Davis touchdown runs. Now a big catch.
He knocked out the punter.
Knocked out the punter, you're right.
All right, pro set again. 1st and 10 Redskins. Hand off to Davis. Starts it in, breaks it out, comes back up to the 40. Hit down there. It'll be a 3-yard gain on his own. Although Cartwright threw another block for him. Robert Thomas, that rookie linebacker, for 2 receivers far, 1 near. Shotgun formation for the first time in this half by Werfel. And he'll hand the ball off. Davis with a run over the left side out to the 45. Still going to the 50. Tripped up as he goes down to the 46 of the Rams.
Well, that's a late hit on Kim Herring.
Well, he got up, Sam.
Well, then he knocked him down. He got up, and the guy drilled
He's
it.
getting up. He thinks he's still running.
Don't be getting up. It's the answer to that
He
question.
thinks he's still running.
He was down, he got up, and here comes a guy in. Well, I've been accused of late hits, but I never hit that late.
13 yards on the carry. 13 yards on the carry and a 1st down at the Ram 47-yard line. Redskins momentum going their way. See if they can put some more points on the board. 74 yards rushing now by Stephen Davis, who's getting a break. Here goes the carry by Watson. 1 yard as he dives to the 46-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9.
First game of the year.
Gardner and Thompson wide to the far side as the Redskins work right to left across your radio dial. 2:15 to go in the third quarter. Back is Werfel. Throws the out far side. Thompson, 40-yard line, out of bounds at the 39. He's short of the first down by about a yard, 2 yards.
And Stephen Davis picked up the first down, so we'll see what comes on here.
3rd down and a short 2. Everybody bunched. Here's the pitch coming to the near side. Watson, open field to the 35, down to the 30. Holds onto the ball as he goes down at the 31. 7 yards, first down.
That was the old option play. He went one way and put one-handed back the other way.
And I tell you what, Steve Spurrier's bringing out the old-timers now.
Look at this. Spins around, flips the ball.
The old belly option.
And the linebacker had overrun the play. Watson gets 7 yards, first down at the Rams 31. Redskins lead 20-10 in the third quarter.
The Ram defense has been out there the whole second half, haven't they?
Yep.
Man.
8 men in the box now. Werfel looks it over with an I formation. He'll play action it. Going deep. Got a man. Gardner at the goal line. Knocked away. Nice defensive play. The ball was underthrown.
Yes.
1 yard line. 7th play of this drive that began at the 15-yard line of the Redskins. 3 receivers this time, but they're going to hand to Davis up over the left side of the counter. Inside the 30 to the 29. 2 yards to bring up third.
We have some memory in this box.
Yes, we do.
This game really is an important game for both teams.
Yep. Back goes Werfel. Set, rushed, scramble, 30, near side 25, 20, down to the 19-yard line. I think the guy tried to tackle him, took a shot at him with an elbow and missed. 18-yard line, first down on an 11-yard run. Dexter McClean.
Great awareness by Danny Werfel that time. The blitz was coming. He saw it. He took off running.
I'll tell you what, he can run fast when he's scared. And he was scared.
Take a look at this replay. I don't know if they're going to show it. They're showing the blocking aside, but there's Werfel being flushed out. Watch the replay and see if this guy doesn't throw an elbow at him as he heads for the sideline. That's the end of the third quarter with our score. Redskins 20, Rams 10. We'll be back after this on the WJFK Redskins Radio Network.
Ever notice how in real estate ads, when a home is made of
The Ram, 335 yards of offense, 117 rushing, 218 passing. 55 rushing for the Rams, 170 passing. No sacks against Danny Werfel, no interceptions, 2 fumbles. They recovered them both.
Would you say 335?
Yes.
Wow, that's already up there among the best. Third quarter stats brought to you by Patton Boggs, legal advisors worldwide, seeing things differently. Here's the run. Here goes Stephen Davis on the counter play up over the left side. He got 2 yards on the start of the fourth quarter. There's 15. I'm going to do this in a second. Out of the pro set. Here's Werfel to pass. Throws it in the near flat. Incomplete.
That's
intended for Darius Thompson.
He's got to throw one.
You got to throw in the corner if it's there. Take it. If it's not, kick it, right?
Gardner and Thompson wide to the near side. Doreen and Jackson wide to the
The
front.
express written consent of the NFL, the Redskins and WJFK is prohibited.
5 receivers, empty backfield. Danny Werfel's going to try to run and does and gets caught for no gain. Field goal.
A quarterback draw.
25 yards, so it'll be a 35-yard attempt for Tuthill. Snap is good, hold is good, kick is up, it's long enough, and the kick is no good. Wide left. So he's hit the upright. 3-man front.
Dale Couch set, the Darius Jackson and Carl Powell.
3-4 defense. 4 linebackers.
They're jumping all over the place, too. Here goes Warner, backed up pass, rushed, throws it, tipped, ball is caught at the 30. Warner under center with an I formation behind him. They move right to left in front of us. Back he goes to pass. Got plenty of time this time. Rushes to his right, throws a little dump pass and threw it behind the man, incomplete. 181 yards.
Coming into this game, had over 69% completion. That's 50% right now.
20 or 30?
I'm sorry. What is it?
West Virginia man.
Sorry, West Virginia man. That's right.
Yeah, 2nd down and 10. Warner goes back. 31st pass. Throws it over the middle. Caught at the Redskin 4. 2 receptions. Here we go to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10, Rams at the 46 of the Redskins. Back is Warner to pass again. Good protection. Now rushed up the middle. Throws it on the outside. Flag is thrown. Grabbed by Bruce, and he's grabbed.
Long way from over. Tell you.
Rams trying to get into the end zone to our left. They put 3 receivers out to the far side of this formation. Kurt Warner is under center. Now motion to the near side by Wilkins. We got flags that will stop, break the huddle.
Need to stop him here. That is 1st and 20, isn't it? 15.
1st and 15 at the 46. They need to get to the 31. Here's the reverse. Torrey Holt, far side, turns the corner, running behind interference. Knifed in there, knocked down by David Terrell at the 5-yard line. 2nd down and 11.
He played for Denver.
Warner's under center. 4 receivers, and now he puts Gordon in motion. Empty backfield. Blitz is on. Quick pass on the slant to Holt inside.
Well, that big tight end is in there now. We'll see him. Watch him.
Warner back. Blitzed. Got time.
Whoa.
Throws it up high. Holt's wide open. Goal line. Touchdown.
Thing on the scoreboard and somebody pounding defense instead of the replay.
1st and 20.
Warner is up under center again. Not in the shotgun. Bruce in motion. Back he goes. Sets up at midfield. Crossing pattern to Holt at the 40. Dives down to the 35. It'll be 6 yards. 2 receivers wide to the far side. One to the near. Warner, quick flip underneath the Logan. The running back caught and pulled down. 54, Jeremiah Trotter. 1-yard gain.
Boy, what a big play that was for Jeremiah. That was a little shovel pass. And I don't know why. Here it is.
They put a tight end back in the backfield with Lamar Gordon. Split backfield. Redskins jumping around. Quick hitter. Slant pattern to Prohl. He's got it down in Bruce. Wide to the far side. Here goes Warner. Quick count. Pumps it once. Dumps it underneath. Got it to the running back down to the 12-yard. Defense is called. They're set up. 2nd and 2. They need to cross the 10. Here's the handoff to the back. No, he's hit and dumped. Trotter and Arrington knocked Lamar Gordon down right after the handoff.
There was no whistle and that ball came loose. Trotter came up with the ball.
Loss of 2 on the play. 3rd down and 4.
They were coming after him again.
Well, I'll tell you what. Daryl Gardner was in there like a lightning shot.
Boy, so was Trotter. Trotter took him down. And Gardner took him down, and Trotter
Redskins are challenging the fumble.
It was a fumble. It was a fumble that came out because he was going down on his back, and the ball came out before he hit the ground. That's a fumble.
Yeah, but
Steve Spurrier was
giving him they're going to give him down on contact.
He wasn't down.
Well, Sam, they're not going to let you challenge it if they tell you that. They're going to say you can't challenge it.
Needs to do something here. Crowd up on its feet, trying to make some noise to help out. 20-10 our score. Rams are down 10. Need a touchdown. Holt wide to the near side. Bruce wide to the far side. Now we got motion by Bruce to the near side. Back he goes. Warner pumps it, throws it underneath. Bruce slicing into the 10 and dives down.
Lead.
Redskin offense better be getting ready. It's going to be a crucial drive coming up for them if the Rams score.
And the Rams have all 3 of their timeouts left.
3 receivers near side. Now Prohl goes in motion to the far. Back goes Warner. Looking over the middle. Now checks off to Prohl at the goal line. Caught.
Steve Spurrier was the only one that thought that Danny Werfel should start.
Wrong.
Oh, you
His
did?
wife did, too. She's here.
She
Here
may
goes
not
the
be.
Rams kick. Critical possession for the Redskins now. Short kick. Taken by Willie Jackson at the 20. He's out to the 25. Rolls on. Fumbles the ball at the
Force number 1 airline. Your local Washington, D.C. McDonald's restaurant. GTSI and Panasonic Tough Books. Purple Heart providing free assistance to veterans. For donations, call 1-800-444-GIVE. Your local Toyota dealers. Get the feeling Toyota.
Own 31. They lead by 3, 20-17 over the St. Louis Rams. 6 minutes left to play. Werfel at the line. Looks like he's calling an audible. I formation behind him. Both receivers over on the far side. Davis in motion out to the near side. Back goes Danny Werfel over the top. Got it complete to the tight end at the 49. Down he goes. First down, Redskins. Walter Rasby with his first catch of the day.
What a great catch.
18-yard gain.
Whoa.
You like that throw, huh?
Yes.
Oh, that was a big play right there.
Rasby playing with an abdominal pull. got up and got that ball.
Yes, he did. Excellent catch.
Redskins keep the drive alive. 1st and 10 at their own 49, leading by 3. Thompson wide to the far side. Gardner wide to the near. Brian Johnson and Stephen Davis in the backfield. Werfel will hand to Stephen Davis. Counter play back up over the right guard spot inside the Redskin in Ram territory. Down to the St. Louis 43 he goes. 8 yards he rambles before Tommy Pooley can bring him down.
And it's going under 5 minutes in the game.
Yeah, well, the Rams they have 3 timeouts left, and that clock is moving now. 4:54 to go.
Zeron Flemister, a key block on that run. He comes out. Rasby goes back in after the catch he made on 1st down. Davis now 88 yards on 29 carries. That's a workload today.
Yes, it is.
They're in a pro set, Johnson and Davis.
3 touchdowns for him, too.
Here's the handoff. Davis again refuses the hole, tries to go left and gets.
All right. You got to go wide then, huh?
Well, it's an I formation with he and Brian Johnson. Both receivers flanked to the near side. That's the right side of the formation.
So he just checked it off. Now he's going to throw option play earlier.
I was thinking of the pitch.
The pitch? Okay.
They scored on the pitch.
The belly pitch.
Both receivers wide
just
to the near side. I formation. Werfel under center. There's the pitch. Running left. Davis tries to cut back.
He
tripped. And down he goes. He's going to be 1 yard. He needs now after calling that one. Wilkins goes back to the 10-yard line. Waiting there, the safety line.
We've got to get it off.
Marker. Kick is away. High.
And a good one.
Beauty. Wilkins looks underneath it. The ball bounces at the 3 and gets past David Terrell into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Redskins are going to touch it and say they got a touchdown. It's going to be a touchback.
If 21 touched it.
Well, the question is, did he touch it?
I don't know.
43-yard punt.
They're calling it a touchback, but I mean, I don't know whether
they want him to challenge it, see if it hit him.
There's no timeout, so the Redskins cannot call.
We're getting a replay here.
With no time. Defense, 3:28 remaining.
Kurt Warner brings him out. 1st and 10 at the 20. 3-point Redskin lead. He throws the quick pass far side. Caught by Lamar. And Bruce wide to the near side. And then the slot over here is Lamar Gordon. It's an empty backfield. Back goes Kurt Warner. He's got time. Gordon wide open near side. Missed tackle at the 30. Gets out to the 32. And Bulldog down at the 30. Wide to the near side. Bruce and Pro wide to the near. Trips over there. Back is Warner. Dumps it underneath. Got it complete to Gordon, the rookie. Out he goes to the 173 yards. 2 touchdowns and an interception. On 2nd and 5, back he goes. Throws it again over the top. Holt catches. Fumble the football. Redskins have got it back at the 39-40 yard line. No catch. They're calling it incomplete by Torrey Holt.
Jeremiah Trotter.
Spurrier out on the field. The officials saying, he's going to challenge it. He wants to challenge it.
He can't challenge. He's out of timeout.
He's out of timeout.
One official called it. He grabbed the ball, pulled it in.
He never had possession.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
No, his hand went down under that ball, and it was bobbling.
Empty backfield again. Warner with 5 receivers. Throws the quick dump pass. Got it complete to Gordon. 34 seconds left. 2017. Redskins lead. Warner out of the shotgun. Chased by Arrington. Throws the slant. Got it complete down to the 43 of the Redskins. Caught a median 40-yard line. They're moving towards the end zone to our left. Warner under center this time. 2nd down play. He'll pass again. He's back. He's rushed. He's grabbed. Breaks away and throws it away here near side. Kim Helton, the offensive line coach, almost made the catch. 9-yard line of the Redskins. 5 yard, 58 seconds to go. 39-yard line, 1st and 10. Warner drops back, throws the quick slant for Bruce, incomplete. Broken up, Champ Bailey.
Boy, he's played some game.
9. They're down 3, 20-17. Redskins trying to hold on to the lead. Here goes Warner back. Blitz throws the quick slant, got it complete. Broken tackle at the 31, down to the 29. That goes Trung Candidate, the first time we've seen him today.
39, the clock is running. They're going to stop the clock here.
First down, they got to move the chains.
This is the thing. It's no guarantee he's going to make it.
That's
You got
right.
it.
Trung Candidate is the back in the backfield.
You need a turnover.
Warner goes back. Blitz, throws it up, throws it in the air. Almost intercepted in the end zone by Darrell Green.
And he didn't.
Broken up for Torrey Holt.
What would have been a great game for Darrell Green.
Darrell Green is hurt at the Redskin 28-yard line. 27 seconds to go. 20-17, Redskins lead. Kurt Warner looking it over. Trung Candidate is his lone back. 3 receivers right side, draw play. Candidate running back over the left side, 20 to the 10. Cuts back, hit down at the 7-yard line. Big Warner up under center. Trung Candidate shifted off to the left side.
How about an interception?
Back goes Warner. Pressured again. Hit. Drops the football. It's loose on the turf. I think the Redskins have got it. They do. Redskins ball. Darrell Gardner's got it.
What a turnover there.
What a play.
There's a penalty. Wait, the flags. They got flags going up here. For some reason, they threw 2 flags.
Flags are down.
Darrell Gardner came up with the ball. And he's going to keep that one.
Maybe you change your tough guy, huh?
Oh, why not? There were so many tough guys. You can't just select one today.
After the play was over, unnecessary roughness, number 62 of the defense. A 15-yard penalty. First down.
So the Redskins come back home, get a much-needed victory over the St. Louis Rams. They have a short week coming up. Chance to get back to 500 if they can win at Dallas on Thanksgiving Day. Right now, all they got to do is run out 11 seconds on the clock.
Well, my grandson Robert is sure enjoying this one. It's the first game he's seen this year. And my family is here, Sam Jr. and Kathy. They all came. They all saw a win. Woo! That turnover, Darrell Green didn't get it, but Darrell Gardner did. All they have to do is fall on it now.
Reds, they're going to review the play now. The referee coming over here to the near side videotape machine. Ron Winter going to look at it.
I didn't think you could review in the last 2 minutes. Is that right?
No, they call it from upstairs. The booth calls it.
Oh, okay.
You can't challenge in the last 2.
All right.
The booth
They got so many rules, down by contact, and all this stuff you don't know anymore.
They're probably a little sensitive since they had to call the Redskins this week and admit that they made a mistake last week on a crucial play where it was obvious that the Giants fumbled inbounds.
Yeah.
It went the other way. Redskins couldn't challenge. They called up this week and said, hey, we made a mistake.
Hey, they did challenge, I think, but they
Meyer Emco, the refs are going to take another look at this play. When you watch football with a big screen from Meyer Emco, you'll see it right the first time. Stop in at any of the 9 Meyer Emco stores for big names and big screen TVs. Meyer Emco, the authority in sight, sound, and style. All right. So they're getting the review called by the booth people upstairs just to make sure.
I'll tell you what, they jerked the ball. The ball went straight down.
Here comes the referee. The suspense. Ron Winter comes out onto the field. Let's see what he has to say.
After review, there is no indisputable visual evidence to change the call on the field.
There you go.
Before the play stands,
There
it's
you go.
called.
Play stands.
Arrington
First down.
got the sack with a fumble, right? Is that
Arrington knocked the ball loose. Gardner got the fumble recovery.
Does he get a sack on that? I don't know.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
9 sacks in the
9
year.
sacks for Arrington.
Now all the Redskins get to do is run their favorite play. Kill the clock. 11 seconds to go. What a dramatic 20-17 victory over the St. Louis Rams, who'd come in here with 5 straight wins. There's your kneel down. Congratulations, Danny Werfel. You did it.
You did it. You
Lasted a whole game and won. Beat a very good football team. And now you got a chance to go to Dallas and get the record back to 500. Steve Spurrier is going to be a happy man downstairs. We'll have all of that coming up on the postgame show. Final score, Redskins 20, Rams 17. We'll be back with that Chrysler postgame show after this on the WJFK Redskins Radio Network.
Still trying.
Chrysler Fifth Quarter Show. Now, here are your hosts, live from the Park Bench Pub, Andy Poland and Joe Jacoby.
On a gorgeous fall afternoon in the nation's capital, a season still has hope, thanks to a man that Joe Jacoby said 6 weeks ago, run him out of town, cut him, make an example of him. Danny Werfel leads the Washington Redskins to victory today, 20-17 over the
wait a minute, you were right behind me.
Well, you're always the pulling guard, so I got to run behind you, Jake. Good thing they didn't listen to us, huh?
I know, that's true.
Man, now I don't know if Danny Werfel necessarily won this game for the Redskins, but he did not lose this game.
He did not lose this game. I mean, we were laughing and not laughing, but looking at this and seeing, they're showing the highlights of him. He's had career highs today for yardage and completions.
Yep.
I think there's a lot of factors. Stephen Davis played well. Danny Werfel, didn't make any turnovers. I think the whole team, the special teams, played well.
Mm-hmm.
Barring the kicking game. The kicking game.
Throw out the kicking game.
Throw out the kicking game.
It's like the lowest grade on
and the defense
curve.
created turnovers and did what they have to do. And I think the one thing that we haven't